Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. We got 7 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NHL player props, sign up with ParlayPlay. Get $10 just for signing up. Use it to build up your bankroll. They are having a referral contest. The top 100 referrers for the next month will get paid. First place is $500, which is super cool. So go ahead and bring your friends in there, and yeah, let's get some nice cash outs here. 7 matchups, pretty small slate today. Starting with the Montreal Canadiens versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as the favorite at minus 320. Montreal plus 260 with the over/under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Carolina 2-0-1. The over has hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. Montreal, both teams still dealing with a bunch of quarantine issues. Carolina getting a couple guys back too. Looks like they're getting about 3 or 4 guys back. Montreal just 2-8 in their last 10. Carolina 6-4 in their last 10. Montreal, not a good road team, 1-11 on the road. 0-6 on the road against Carolina. Carolina 6-0 at home against Montreal. Yeah, love the Hurricanes in this one here. Montreal, they've been awful on the road and in general. Go ahead and add Carolina to your moneyline parlays, and for you straight bettors, minus 1.5 on the puck line. I don't hate that play either for the Hurricanes. Next matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Nashville opening up as the favorites at minus 128. Columbus plus 104 with the over/under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Nashville 2-1-0. The over is hit in 3 of the last 3 matchups. Nashville was able to get a bunch of guys back this week, which was nice. Columbus getting some guys back as well. Nashville 8-2 in their last 10. Columbus just 2-8 in their last 10. These last week or so, these teams have been trending in different directions. Columbus, the last time these teams did play, Nashville beat them 6-0. Pretty small spread too. I like Nashville, been playing better hockey here. I like the Predators on the road. Columbus, they've been struggling here. We'll see if that break, that week, 2 weeks off for every team can help turn them into the right direction and get a little win streak going. But not liking them today. Taking Nashville on the road. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as the favorite at minus 135. Tampa Bay plus 115 with the over/under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head, Tampa Bay 2-1-0. The over just 0-3 in the last 3 meetings. Every Florida getting a couple guys back that they got back on Wednesday. Tampa Bay 9-1 in their last 10. Florida 4-6 in their last 10. Florida, they have not looked good here in this, in their last few, last 2 weeks. They just haven't played that hot. Really, in the month of December, they haven't played all that well. Tampa Bay playing great hockey. Any chance I can get, getting Tampa Bay on the road, Tampa and Florida games are always pretty good matchups, fun to watch. Anytime you can get Tampa Bay on the plus money, go for it. It's always a pretty good bet. Florida, we know is a great team, but they've been struggling as of late. Tampa, been, playing lights out hockey here. Give me Tampa Bay on the puck line. And for value, plus 115 on the money line if you guys like doing a little underdog action. Next matchup, we have the Buffalo Sabres versus the New York Islanders. Islanders opening up as the favorite at minus 210. Buffalo plus 175 with the over/under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Buffalo 2-1-0. The over has hit in 3 of the last 3 matchups. Buffalo dealing with a lot of injuries here, but honestly, so is the Islanders. Neither team playing good. Buffalo just 2-8 in their last 10. The Islanders 3-7 in their last 10. Yeah, this matchup, both teams missing a lot of players. Buffalo missing a little bit more players, but do have a couple guys probable, which is actually pretty good, but still missing a lot. Taking Buffalo on the puck line. Even with all the injuries, there's still a lot of injuries to both teams. To lay minus 200 against an Islanders team that's really not even a top 5 team in the NHL. I mean, they have 8 wins. I mean, no way I'm laying minus 200. That's a pretty risky play to take the Islanders here. Taking Buffalo plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Seattle Kraken. Calgary opening up as the favorite at minus 133. Seattle plus 110 with the over-under at 6.5. These teams haven't really played each other. Calgary getting some guys back here. Looks like they're getting a lot of guys back for Calgary. Seattle getting some guys back as well. Calgary just 5-5 in their last 10. Seattle 4-6 in their last 10. Yeah, I like Calgary on the road here, getting a lot of their guys back. Coming into this, they really had a rough December. I like things to change here against the Seattle team that's just 1-5 in their last 6. They've been struggling. I think it's a good spot for Calgary to get a nice win on the road. Rolling with the Flames. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the San Jose Sharks. The Sharks opening up as the favorite at minus 133. The Flyers plus 108 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 3 head-to-head, San Jose 2-1-0. The overs hitting the last 2 matchups. Philly still dealing with a lot of injuries. San Jose only a couple injuries, not as much as these other teams. The Flyers 4-6 in their last 10. San Jose 5-5 in their last 10. I like the Sharks. Flyers coming off a back-to-back here, still dealing with a lot of injuries. I like the Sharks at home here. Flyers been pretty inconsistent. They've looked okay in the last week or so, but I like San Jose at home here. Rolling with the Sharks. Then the last matchup, we have the Vancouver Canucks versus the Los Angeles Kings. Kings opening up as the favorite at minus 133. Vancouver plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Vancouver 3-0. The over just is only hit once in the last 3 matchups. Both teams dealing with injuries like every single team in the league. Vancouver playing good hockey, 8-2 in their last 10. One of those was a 4-0 win against the Kings. Kings 5-5 in their last 10 here. And I like Vancouver on the puck line here on the road. I don't hate them as a money line play. I think they're a pretty good underdog today. Been the better head-to-head team. 3-0 in their last 3 head-to-head meetings here. Yeah, give me Vancouver plus 1.5. Playing good hockey. Rolling with the Canucks on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.